Right, welcome to the stream again. This is Viking Trading here with some live day trading on NQ and ES. If the opportunity arrives, we will get long or short by the silver bullet by ICT. If you're not subscribed, do it now, and let's hit this opening bell that's already here. I will try to get my device going here. Why am I not seeing myself? No, this one. Yeah, you might not see me today. Unfortunately, the webcam doesn't jive. Let's go to the charts. It's the most important thing, not that you see me. I have marked out some levels at on the pre-session analysis. So we have the London highs up for a grab, and we also have equal highs here on ES that we are going for, I think. We have divergences on the lows between the indices, and bullish from the long term and short term right now until we reach London highs at least. Then we'll see. I'm not trading until 9:50, and after that we'll see what happens. So let me get the grip of this. I hope you can hear me. I hope you could have been able to see me. Webcam deactivate, activate, come on. Okay. When the technique is on point, that's so great. I even have to check if... Hej då, Estrid! Okay, so now you can hear me. Very good. See me and hear me. How good is that? Okay. Let's check out the 1 minute. Where are the opening bell? It's here. Open price with some news. Okay. RTH gap. Ooh, that's nice. And why is that nice? Because I was a bit bullish. So for me, that we have a premium gap is quite exciting, because in the 30 minutes open price, we are likely 75% likely to reach this midpoint. Like that, and back to electronics. So here, midpoint is highly interesting. So a bit consolidation here at the open. Nothing to worry about. The ES looks even cleaner. Looking for the first presented fair value gap. We're touching an old inversion fair value gap from 756. Really messy. But that's okay. We can clean up later. No worries. Long profit, stop loss. So guys, are you bullish or bearish today? I'm quite neutral, but bullish on the short term. We work in this hourly CE level. Was it? This is the daily CE level, the hourly here, yeah. That's the hourly. And we dip down into the daily fair value gap here, midpoint of it. So we have high time frame with us for bullishness. ES is going for the equal highs here. NQ is struggling. Sounds like I'm commenting a football game or something. It's like a competition between the indices. We have this inversion fair value gap here also, but I can't put everything out at the chart. Okay, how many guys are we here with? It's one that's watching. Perfect. You are so welcome. Yeah, and you see, this is not something I use as divergences, you know. It's just we are bullish and the divergences are on the upside, and it's consolidation. It's not so close to a macro, so nah, this is not salient for me. The price action is too messy for that too. So every divergence isn't interesting, but if you really like a strong if you want to know when divergence is working really good, it's often if you're bullish, it's on the lows and it's close to a macro or just inside a macro. If you get it there with the bullish narrative, that's a good indicator of bullishness. So what's this line? For me, it's trend line liquidity. Stop losses often played here. People going long from these areas, and that the algo will not go with that, so it will be taken out. A bit sunburned today. We have very good weather, 28 degrees Celsius. Trading from my son's room. Some inspiration here. This was mine actually from when I was a little boy. The quality on the toys from that time is unbelievable. Made in Italy. Vroom, vroom. Okay, trendline liquidity taken. Thank you for that. All right, dropping like a rock. Don't know much about his story. Don't know much about. Okay. The news today are, it was Fed Chair Powell spoke at 3:30. This is my time, so 9:30, and at 10 a.m. we have ESM manufacturing PMI and job opening and ESM manufacturing prices. All right, so that's what we up against. I really don't have a clue what we are doing. I think we're going up. These are too clean. This is not. This is not going to be left alone, I don't think. So now we're taking out the short-term equal lows here. Boom, and in to a bullish order block. And now we're pushing up. Yeah, ES is leading. But I will think we will get a bullish inversion for value gap here, maybe. Small one, but anyway. We are at this daily wick CE here. So this is a perfect high time frame level, which we outlined on the pre-week analysis. So that's nice. Pushing up. Now this is an inversion for value gap as soon as we get the close of this above. And for people who trade before me, this is a long up to here. Yeah, that can be a trade. This is not financial advice, so don't follow my trades. I just noticed that I had my mic muted. Sorry for that. We have taken out trendline liquidity and equal lows. We are having equal highs here, and we have an open range gap midpoint. So I think we are pushing up for those highs. Here. I've been talking for like 20 minutes with no sound. Very proud of that. But you have to remember I'm new at this. Right, ES is pushing here. We have a value gap here. So the trade could be something like this. Pushing up from the 9:30 open here. No fill. I think these are too clean to stay untouched. Equals highs. All right. Equalize. I think we will those. What do you think? Okay, here's an entry for the fair value gap here. I'm not trading this. I'm not taking it. 2 minutes. But on 2 minutes, my trading time is in, and I think it's looking stronger actually. Is looking stronger. Oh yeah. I will wait to 10 before I take any trades. We have high impact news. So this was really nice potential trade for those who wanted to. Range gap CE here. Looking for the midpoint. I need to check out the high time frame. Push down. Going strong here. Bullish 1 hour OB, 4 hour. 4 hour wick CE, okay. Reaching that one there. Okay. That would have been a nice trade, but it would have been 3 minutes trade, but it's 3 minutes before my time to trade, so I won't do it. It looks like we're going to take the London highs before the news, and that can mean a reversal play. If we get a strong bullish 4 hours, we could get a reversal, or just the wick down of the new 4 hour like a wick down for that one, and that's tradable if you get a smaller time frame, lower time frame. 2022 model. Now we reached the opening range gap CE. Very good. Before the first 30 minutes. Hej.
Hej. Ska du ut och åka något imorgon bitti?
Det vet jag inte.
Nej, för jag ska ju ta mig kommunalt till typ min pappa imorgon bitti.
Just det.
Ja, jag ska gå upp där ganska tidigt. Jag bara tänkte om du visste så här, men jag ska gå upp klockan 7 eller jag ska gå upp någonting sånt. Men det är inget sånt planerat.
Nej, det är det inte. Behöver du hjälp med något eller? Tänker du?
Nej,
Men men du kan bli skjutsad en bit ju. Om inte annat.
Ja, jag ska kolla om det går någon. Går någon ifrån Aspviks brygga?
Ja. Nej men Aspgring, vilken tid ska du åka då?
Jag vet inte, det är det jag ska kolla.
Ja. Men...
Tuna.
ja.
Jag ska till Vallentuna ju.
Ja.
Okej, ja, men då vet jag.
Ja, jag kan hjälpa dig om det behövs. Så att om det inte får något larm eller något.
Okej.
Vi hörs sen. Puss.
Puss.
Puss, hej. Sorry for that. Phone call. All right, pushing higher. All right, pushing higher. 7 minutes for to the high impact news. Let's do something like this. Right, divergence on these wicks, you can see for yourself. So we are so close to London highs. It would be weird if we didn't take those out. That was a nice trade. This was even better. Liquidity grab. Too bad we didn't get divergence here from between NQ and yes, that would be really tasty. Okay, 30-second charts. I want to see how we react at London highs here. And even open range gap CE. How we react. We are at previous day high. It's Friday's high, I think. Can we get a reversal? I think it's weird if we leave the London highs here. So close to it, but let's see. So zero viewers. Okay. Building the audience. Okay, Vikings. Maybe some of you will look at this. In afterwards and learn something. Maybe. The inversion fair value gap from 8 is still in play and doing its job. It's difficult to know which fair value gap to use. I think in the beginning, you try and you will see. You see where the price is moving. Through and push from, and if you push up, you draw it back in time because as long as it's working, you have it in play. I think. Here you trick someone short. I believe. I think 10 will push us up. This is not easy. An easy read on the market. Really not. the analysis for this week, I pointed out.
On the analysis for this week, I
pointed out the CE of this daily week and the CE of this week. We have met both targets. So the range is worked. Right now we really don't know where to go. Tired. Pushing down into this 5 minutes for delegate. Pushing down into this 5 minutes for delegate. Bullish order block. It's okay. It's okay. Retracing. Retracing. Okay, silver bullet time. Okay, silver bullet time. What do we see? What do we see? I see nothing for me. Trade is gone. It's away. Trade is gone. High is gone. High is gone. This one I don't care. Approach gap can be here. Approach gap can be here. What are you doing? What are you doing? News in 1 minute. News in 1 minute. 10 seconds. Now. Not nice to see through that, right? Not nice to see through that, right? It was 34 point. It was 34. Liquidity grab. Liquidity grab. Yeehaw. Up to the midpoint again. Up to the midpoint again. Okay, into this fair value gap on into this fair value gap on EES. ES is most interesting. ES is most interesting. Not so comfortable with this price action actually. Not so comfortable with this price action actually. Okay, so the 5 minute. Bullish order block. Bullish order block is midpoint is so that's a bullish taken there. So that's a bullish sign. Make this I think we should make this an inversion fair value gap for longs, but we'll see. For longs, but we'll see. Notice I pronounce so long. Notice I pronounce so long. No. Guys, let's see. Okay, guys, let's see. Give us some food. Give us some food. Let's check in on other traders. It's always good to hear if we having the same kind of view. Okay, going down to the 5-minute OB. Pushing lower. I don't know about this price action actually. Not that beautiful. If you want to know what this kind of indicator is, it's the daily session indicators. This is the AM session for me. Here in London, here is Asia, and we also have PM session. Darky green. A little bit of a disclaimer here. Nothing to see. Okay, pushing up. Okay, can we use that inversion for that right now? So hard. Consolidation. 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 AM consolidation. Not interested in that. Not interested in that. This is has to be taken. This is has to be taken. Nothing to comment on, really. Nothing to comment on, really. Boring. Boring. Difference on 5 minutes. Difference on 5 minutes. Yeah. The 10 a.m. news did nothing for us, guys. The 10 a.m. news did nothing for us, guys. So now we just have to wait for some indication. So now we just have to wait for some indication for some kind of movement. Okay, we'll take a break, guys. I'm back a bit. Alright, I'm back a bit. Pushed up some, but nothing for me yet. Nothing for me yet. Took these equal highs out. Took these equal highs out. London highs taken now. Okay, pushing up. Okay, pushing up. This for our bearish order block. This for our bearish order block. If the midpoint of that, that's above the midpoint of that, that's quite bullish. Taking out some short-term highs. Take up the upper quadrant of the open range gap. Upper quadrant of the open range gap. Taken. Oh, so tired. Oh, so tired. Doesn't do much for me here. Doesn't do much for me here. No highs is still intact here on equal highs is still intact here on NQ. First % if I value up here. First % if I value up here. Guys, I'm ending the stream. I can't see anything today. I'm ending the stream. I can't see anything today. We got win from yesterday. We got win from yesterday, and I'm happy with that. In this kind of environment, it's not meaningful to trade. It's hard for me to analyze it. I have my equal highs and London highs. I will see what happened. If I see something, If I see something really good, I will come back, of course. But right now.